What's up, fellow hobbyists and collectors? I am Glennon Taylor, and if you're new to this channel, this is Predator Collectibles, where we talk about anything and everything underneath the Predator franchise, from 20th Century Fox, from comic books, action figures, statues, prop replicas. And if, of course, you are a returning viewer, welcome back. It's always a pleasure having you. And on today's video, we're going to be doing an unboxing from a really cool company that I found called Skulls Unlimited. Now, I think that's very, very awesome, being since this is right up Predator's alley, since he loves to collect skulls as trophies, the formidable threats that he is taking down himself. This company is an osteological type of company where it's the study of bones, skeletons, skulls, you name it, from fangs, claws, and they actually have a box through Cratejoy called the Bone Box, and that's what we're going to be opening up this time. And I know I haven't done a lot of unboxings, mainly because there's just not a lot of Predator items in the subscription boxes, but I think this one is really cool for this channel. So let's go ahead and open up that box right now. So here it is, the Bone Box, as you can already see described on the side of the box. So I think this is going to be a really cool subscription box to open. So let's get into it without further delay. So I'm hoping there's at least one skull in here so I can showcase it here on the channel. Not quite sure what kind of animal. Now keep in mind, these are not real bones. You can order real bones or skulls from their website, depending upon the animal that you want as a specimen in your household, and if your spouse will allow such a thing in the house. But you can also order fossils like dinosaur bones. I know there's a 1-to-1 scale life-sized Allosaurus skull that you can order, but if you got $2,000, go for it. That's just me. But most of the skulls are replicas. They're not actual skulls unless you want to fork out between $700 to $800. So we have, let's see, congratulations on being a charter member of Bone Box. Cool. We'd like to say thank you for your subscription with goodies and a 10% discount on your purchase at skullsunlimited.com. So that's really cool. So I may use this, I may not. If I decide not to use it, I'll give you guys the code in the description box below. I haven't decided yet, so we'll have to wait and see if I want to use it. There we go. Boxing paper. And we do actually have a claw, so that's really cool. This is a bobcat claw, and of course I'll try to get a better picture of it later on. It's very small, so let's see. And we have a description card of all that is in here, I believe. We do in fact have a skull. This is a skull of a raccoon. So yeah, my mom and dad, and the fact that we live here in Alabama, in my opinion, it's the boondocks, because there's just woods and all kinds of crazy critters roaming around. Raccoons are kind of one of our big problems here in this household. So I'm going to very carefully unwrap the skull. Hopefully he's not damaged. Oh well, they actually did an awesome job. So he's already in a bubble wrap casing. So I got one claw and one skull. It's not bad. So this, of course, is the skull. And let's go ahead and get a closer look at him. So in this month's box, we delivered to you is a northern raccoon. The raccoon is an intelligent, bold, and ordinary omnivore native to most of North America. As you can see, the raccoon has large canines, sharp incisors, and flat molars. The perfect mouth of a successful omnivore. Although the raccoon may not have superior eyesight or sense of smell, its large brain and intelligence helps it to thrive in most environments. Nearly all mammals in North America were negatively affected by human settlement, but not the raccoon. Actually, the raccoon is one of the few mammals whose range grew alongside human development. The raccoon's brazen attitude, matched by its high intelligence, makes it one of North America's most popular nuisances. Now, upon further investigation, I realized that this is not a fiberglass resin replica. This is in fact a calcium bone specimen. So I think this is really cool. I think what I'll do is leave this for educational purposes. I will not be using him for my predator suit. However, since I made that statement, I just realized this in fact is one of the skulls on the bandolier that goes across the predator's chest. They did in fact use this exact same skull in the original 1987 film. And I did go back in 2013 to the 25th anniversary Predator panel in Monsterpalooza, and I asked Richard Landon that same very question as to which skulls were used and whose decision it was to choose those skulls on the costume. Take a look.
Any questions out there? Yes. Oh, yes, over here again.
The bones that were picked for the bandolier and the necklace, whose decision was that, and where did you come up with the idea for each bone?
Bone man here today?
I have no idea.
I think Stan actually, for both the medical tool, the medical kit, and for the bone selection, Stan himself went out shopping. And he went to like a taxidermy supplier and bought like every little mink, rat, small, interesting looking skull. He just came back with this, and I actually have a couple of them still in, the ones we never used, they're still in the original packages in my garage. And for both the medical tools and for those bone selections, I think Stan said here's a whole bunch of stuff, and these guys just basically kit bashed something that just looked cool.
Now, we'll leave a link right here if you want to watch that video in its entirety. It is hosted by Matt Winston, who is the head of Stan Winston School of Character Arts. It was a really fun, great time to meet everybody in person: Steve Wang, Matt Rose, Shannon Shea, as well as Richard Landon. So I hope you enjoy that video. So I think this is a very interesting and coincidental piece to have in that subscription box. But if you guys might be interested in getting a subscription box like this from Skulls Unlimited for yourself, I'll leave a link down in the description below where you can find it. And if you guys have any other questions or any other comments, please leave me such a comment down below. I want to thank you as always for watching my videos. I will see you guys next time, and happy hunting.